According to National Geographic Kids, LEGO minifigures have the world's largest population, with 4 billion of them around the world. And there is power in simplicity. Just seeing one LEGO brick can trigger an array of thoughts, feelings, and emotions. There's power in one single LEGO piece. And I want to show you how. First is through creativity. When I was younger, my siblings and I, the way that we got creative is by building forts and houses, by dumping all of our Legos into the middle of the floor and scavenging through the big pile, or the landfill, as we called it, for all the pieces that we wanted to use. And because we were building our own little towns, we decided that we needed currency. We collected and hoarded gold, silver, and transparent pieces as our currency to buy and trade for other pieces that we wanted. According to LA Minifig, imagination is engineering plus high creative potential. You can use sets to follow the instructions or not. A dragon can become little tiny bugs, or you can turn a helicopter into a cool mill if you apply just some creativity. Next is through teamwork. With a common cause, my siblings and I would want to build the picture on the box and make it come alive. We also collaborated on what other things our imagination could come up with, whether it be through houses or dragons, and even little tiny things we wanted to include. There was a math professor named Simon Eller who has calculated the number of times you can combine 6 8-studded Lego pieces, coming to a total of 915,103,765 times. Imagine the kind of teamwork you would need to come up with all of those combinations without being a math professor. And finally is through constructive thinking. Jan Mueller has given a TED Talk on the similarities between engineering and Lego is creating something for an intended purpose and look. And that engineering on the basic level is just building Legos. He goes on to describe why there are so few engineers in the world then. And he came to the conclusion that it's because the motivation to construct things is fading, and that the desire for creativity is not being nurtured. On the opposite end, our family world has given a survey that shows that professionals who have degrees in science, engineering, and mathematics are far more likely than the average student to have had experience with interactive crafts and hobbies. And so I want to leave you with this final thought. For something so small, and that has been around for a little over 90 years, nothing much has changed about it. But it has impacted generations in the way we think and learn. And so the question is, are you willing to look past this plastic piece and grab hold of the tool that these bricks can be? If we do not utilize Lego as more than just a toy, then we are missing out on helping our children develop and fulfill the full potential that they can be. Thank you.